gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Welcome, Generals. This is Stanislav, and you just are tuned in for the quarterfinals for Command & Conquer General 0 Hour World Series 1 vs 1, and we got their super expert KaRRo. He's already here in the lobby with the name Orak, against their deadly, legendary Fargo. KaRRo versus Fargo, the quarterfinals, 1 vs 1 today, and KaRRo already played today, and he beat quadruple, aka Dance, with a 4-1 victory. Boyka made the stream just I think 2 hours ago. Was very good, and now we are ready for KaRRo versus Fargo. So KaRRo really has to perform today. There are 2 rounds, quarterfinals, and the best of 16. Yeah, so the pressure on KaRRo probably already quite exhausted. Yeah, but Fargo, yeah, I saw him somewhere. I think he's still training. Let's have a look. Here we see playing in Fargo. Oh, Fargo is still training big. Fargo will be very strong. He wants to be my friend, yes, accept, of course. And rule 970 Pro, no, reject. Lost connection. Of course, every time you reject a friend, or wannabe friend, you get disconnected. Yeah, very buggy, but who cares? Yeah, we can re-log in, no problem. Okay, so let's have a look if a match is going up or not. Okay, yeah, oh, Fargo opened already. Tournament Desert, no bugs, no cars, 0 Hour versus 1, and I'm here. The players are there. Mr. Fargo, Mr. KaRRo. So KaRRo has his name backwards. It's Orak. Looks like he couldn't figure out how to correctly write his name. So I will ask, test or real? So I don't know if they want to test a connection. Real. Oh, he wants to go right in. Okay, good luck, have fun. And they don't joke around. They don't wait. They want to bash and their own right away. Yeah, but I'm fine with that. We will complain afterwards, he said. Oh, they play a random. And the Fargo starts with their China and the KaRRo with their super weapon general. So the weakest armies probably. Some of the weakest armies face each other here. Fargo at the top, China general is high in color, and the KaRRo at the bottom, orange super weapon, faster command center cell, and it looks like Fargo goes for a quick barracks to probably pump some bigger rocket soldiers to the center, take some buildings, build up some pressure to make life hard for KaRRo. KaRRo, very strong player. He has already been in the finals. I think he also won a World Series tournament in the past. Not so sure. I think just a couple years ago. So KaRRo definitely very big player with a lot of experience. But so Fargo also very strong. As you can see, just as strong as these rocket soldiers need to be to carry those bigger rocket launches. Yeah, very strong guys here. Already sent by a Chinese general to the middle, secure houses, and unleash deadly damage. Okay, so KaRRo sends some dozer to crash some trees. That looks good, I like that. And of course goes for Humvees probably with rocket soldiers. And for Chinooks for a big collection and nice rocket soldiers. Also here some red guard to secure oil derricks very early on probably. Already has a capture upgrade. And he's just having 1 war victory. So really goes for the echo boom. Yeah, he really wants the cash. He sends the dozers to the flank. KaRRo, and he goes through the middle. There a bigger enemy contact here. Yeah, this Humvee took a bit of damage, but the Gatling tank is there to defend. Very, very good there play here by Fargo. He is securing his base, defending well, and the Humvee does not know where to go. Very, very defensive play here by Fargo, capturing his oil derrick and placed a strategic bunker, but it didn't manage to take the other one. Those took some damage there. Oh, Fargo is moving here to secondary supply of KaRRo, but their EMP patriot is going up there, but they're not able to go up in time. The Gatling is just passing through. Oh, this looks good, but their Humvee is there. Oh, very good, the micro there by KaRRo. Easy snipe. Those are still parking here. Looks very, very hurt. Could they need some repair job? Oh, we got the airfield coming up here. By the way, the stream has 2 minutes delay. Oh, almost 3 minutes. So players shouldn't be able to use it to cheat. Okay, so we got this. 3 Humvees by KaRRo coming through the middle. Back there by a big ambulance. Oh, KaRRo will have to use a superior micro here. But it looks very good so far. It's just able to kill all those soldiers here without losing anything. And there, oh, Fargo goes in for the capture. He killed the dozer here. But KaRRo is approaching there to intercept there. This is a red card. Oh, red card. Oh, just took a bigger fire. Oh, actually, KaRRo destroys the uncaptured oil derrick. And meantime, oh, look at this. Fargo is spamming superior forces everywhere, building bunkers, securing his bases. So it's very, very good. For Fargo is sending deadly mix onto the Humvee. Or might be able to take out some Humvee. No, he didn't. He didn't attack the damaged one. So he just attacked the fully repaired one and lost the MiG. Lost the MiG and killed the nothing. Not good. But the Humvees are burning. Need some repair. Oh, this Humvee is lagging behind. But Fargo is retreating. Does not want to move in yet. He doesn't have many forces. Not many forces, but a very, very great defense. Meantime, KaRRo is spamming Humvees. Just spamming Humvees and building command center. Command center almost at 100%. For search and destroy super range, 20% extra range for rocket soldiers. And there you heard it, search and destroy for rocket soldiers and Humvees. And oh, Avenger also there. Oh, Avenger will be very, very good there for deflecting those rockets. But oh, sneaky Gatling tank there, no problem. For KaRRo can easily intercept. Okay, where are the mix? Oh, the mix got an upgrade. Oh, he wants to go for the last dozer. Oh, and he actually hits it. Very good hit there by Fargo. Lost his 3 mix, but he killed the dozer. He killed the dozer, and that was the last dozer from KaRRo. KaRRo can no longer build any buildings. Wow, this is big news for Fargo. But also, this army looks incredibly strong. Very, very strong army here. Avengers, Humvees, rocket soldiers. Oh, this will be very, very hard for Fargo. He needs a mix, but he only got 1. And all these rocket soldiers just go down. KaRRo can move in and destroy everything. Deadly army. Very deadly army. Or Fargo has nothing to stop it right now. This looks very, very good for KaRRo. He just moves in and this is like a knife, a hot knife going through butter. Excellent. Most excellent ownage here. Fargo has nothing to stop it. Very, very good performance by KaRRo. I think he lost nothing so far. Let's have a look. He lost his 3 units. Oh, very shameful. But Fargo says GG. And that's it. Their bunker tactic did not work.
Have been defeated.
It did not work. KaRRo was already 2-star with a 1000 experience. So Fargo killed almost nothing. Nothing. Their mix didn't manage to take out any of the forces. So, yeah, the dozers were down, but the force was strong. KaRRo took it. And we are stuck in the game over screen. But it looks good so far. Let's update the standing. It's 1 for KaRRo and 0 for Fargo. Yeah. Oh. So, it's a best of 9, I think. Best of 9 quarterfinals. So, the first player who wins their 5 matches will go to the semifinals. Here. 5 wins. And the KaRRo really is up to the task. Already 1 in the lead. That looks very, very good for KaRRo. But he needs 4 more wins. Okay. I would tell them. I would tell them that this map has a bug. Maybe a Picasa map. Okay. Okay, so Fargo wants to play Australia. There's a little bug on this map. Hopefully it will be fixed soon. But not a big deal. Okay, oh, we got Fargo with a Demolition General cyan color again on the left side. And we got a KaRRo with a Toxin General orange color on the left side. Yeah. This map is Australia, pretty much the same size as Australia. Also, you see a lot of desert, some buildings here. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a map in North America, and now apparently also Australia. Would also be nice to see some. Oh, what is this? There's a boat. Oh, excellent boat. Okay, let's have a look here at the generals, how they use their workers. There's an oil derrick down here. Some supplies. So I have 2 supplies in the main bases. What about middle supplies? Ah, there. Some supply stashes in the middle. Lots of oil derricks here. 1 up here. Actually, not so many. It's just 2. There's not much map. Not much money on this map. There's a big boat though. Wow, this boat, man. Pretty exciting. Okay, so we got barracks here, barracks there. Oh, much terrorist action here by a Fargo. And terrorist contact here in the center. This worker is running for his life. Oh, this poor worker really needs to perform. Hopefully he has good. Oh, force fire there on the ground to take down the worker. Very good play by a Fargo. The worker had no chance. He needed a shoe upgrade there to outrun him there, but he didn't do that. Oh, by the way, maybe I should start some music. Some GLA music. I totally forgot that. After the match, we will do that, no problem. Yeah. Okay, we got the summer Jeep contact here. They just pass by. They say hello, hello, goodbye. And probably some big terrorists inside to blow up some building. Or the 2 Jeeps here by a KaRRo to intercept the deadly terrorist technical from a Fargo. Oh, Fargo really needs to move around and save it. But yeah, oh, nice worker crash by a KaRRo. Might be able to take down here some. Let's have a look at the scene first. Oh, he takes down all the terrorists from a Fargo. Very good play there by KaRRo. And he still got his Jeep up here. It could be able to destroy some building. There is something inside, but he's not taking care. Oh, what is happening there? Ah, some rocket soldiers. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's have a look up here. Okay, worker crashed by a Fargo from a KaRRo. Yeah, both players secured the oil with a tunnel. And Fargo also secured the middle supplies. There's not much cash on this map. Let's have a look here. How much? 25,000. How much here? Oh, also just a 25. It's really not much cash, yeah? Both players really will run out of cash. So, oh, nice plane here. Both players need to... oh, what is this? What is this here? Empty jeeps. Run over some... oh, nice crash there by a Fargo. Promotion as well. Veterans here. 2-star jeeps. They can go back to the tunnel and repair. And the Fargo goes for this supply stash. Or meantime, another worker crash by KaRRo. Oh, he sends a deadly jeeps here, stopping this. Oh, this does nothing. This does nothing. Fargo doesn't have an answer to these technicals by a KaRRo. They just kill all these workers. There's a quad cannon. I'm not sure what Fargo is doing. He says a joke. How Tesh goes through. how Tesh goes through. Oh, and he gives up. Fargo has been defeated. Fargo has been defeated once again.
You have been defeated.
And that is a 2-0 for KaRRo. I don't know what happened there. It was just 4 minutes. The shortest GLA mirror ever. Ever. Usually GLA mirrors, it take like, I don't know, 2 hours. Yeah, minimum. But KaRRo is just a deadly super micro with his jeeps as crashing workers and a totally annoying Fargo. And Fargo doesn't have an answer to that. Wow, that is a 2-0. Very fast and efficient play here by KaRRo. But KaRRo already announced that he might not be able to go the full distance because he has a schedule to attend in 2 hours. So hopefully they will be able to finish their matches before that happens. But looks like KaRRo is just killing Fargo so quick that it won't be a problem to fit the schedule. So Fargo really needs to pull it off now, but it's no problem. It's many matches left, so I should be good. Okay, we got the Alpine Assault. Not sure if that's a final map choice, but I'm okay with that. There's a nice train moving around, so it's certainly not so bad. Yeah. Okay, looks like Fargo is really using his brain cells now to think about a superior strategy, superior map. Okay, I need to accept. So we play on, what was the map name? George Trout? Something like that. Okay, we got the Fargo with a laser general and KaRRo got the Air Force general. Here at the bottom, orange color again. Air Force general, very strong against laser general. Fargo at the top, sign color, and he says nice jokes 3 times. So Fargo really not happy with a random map choice there. Of course, Air Force General is very strong. It got the superior Raptors and Battle Chinook and their Comanches. So it will be very harder for a Laser General, but still Laser General very strong as well. Got the strong Avengers, Rocket Soldiers, Humvees. Yeah, it can still unleash a deadly damage. Also got a nice laser turret. Oh, nice laser lock there on the drone by Fargo. And goes for the CC. He wants to go all in. Bigger Chinook here to where, or he will load the dozer in the Chinook, or big drop incoming. Meantime, KaRRo goes for the War Factory and the barracks. And this Chinook goes on a deadly mission here. He really wants to establish quite some turret. Oh, this actually could work if he builds a quick and laser locks. Or he actually builds a bigger barracks there. Very aggressive play by Fargo, not even going for a laser turret, going for the barracks, spam more rocket soldiers there. Meantime, this Chinook goes back. KaRRo is just collecting from one supply now. Actually, no, he's also collecting from here. Very good. So he's collecting with 4 Chinooks efficiently. And those soldiers move in front of the War Factory might be able to laser lock some Humvee if it comes out. Or meantime, Battle Chinook prepared by KaRRo, or he loads in the forces in the Battle Chinook. Probably will go for the main base of Fargo right away. Let's have a look at what the Fargo has. Fargo does not have a War Factory, cannot build an Avenger. Or the Battle Chinook goes to the rocket soldiers, but the laser lock is incoming. Oh, Fargo, very good laser lock. But KaRRo knows how to use his Battle Chinook. Almost took no damage. Very healthy Battle Chinook. Goes right for the base. And Fargo lost both dozers. Both dozers down. But there still has a barracks here. Yeah, it's going for the oil. Only 2 barracks now. And they're losing a power plant. Oh, this will be very dangerous for Fargo. Let's have a look at the progress here in the base of KaRRo. KaRRo losing War Factory, actually selling, building a 3rd barracks. Did not capture oil. So it looks like Fargo needs to spam now from those 2 barracks without the power. And well, you can still do some drops. He has the oil, he has a refinery, but he needs to, I don't know how he can win that. Because he cannot outspam KaRRo at this point. KaRRo just needs to spam infantry. And then Fargo won't have a choice. That's a given. What can Fargo do now? He cannot outspam KaRRo. Impossible. Impossible. And they have flashbangs. He does have flashbang. Very, very dangerous. For a Fargo, he needs to go back, but he needs to attack as well. If he does not attack, he cannot win. Or deadly flashbang here. Let's see who wins this battle. Oh, actually, looks like quite good here for a Fargo. But actually not. All these Rangers just go down. Battle Chinook took out the barracks. And that does not look good for Fargo. He prepares another drop. But what can he do? What can Fargo do now? He sends the 2 rebels here on the flank. He does not want to give up yet. He really wants to do something. But he cannot outspam KaRRo. Oh, he goes for the dozer. He goes for the dozer. Does KaRRo have another dozer? No, KaRRo does not have. Oh, both play. No, actually, it's still there. The dozer's now is dead. Okay, there we go. Oh, rocket soldiers are dying. Okay, where's the battle Chinook? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a. Oh, the Chinook under big pressure. Oh, look at this. Actually, the rockets don't hit the Chinook, but what can KaRRo do now? What can Fargo do? He has 2 buildings. 2 buildings. But KaRRo can just spam now. KaRRo can spam. He has 3 barracks, 1 war factory. And Fargo only has 1 barracks. Well, at least he stopped the dozer before it was able to finish the airfield. Well, that's not too bad. But there's just way too. Oh, 3 battle Chinooks there. 3 big. Oh, laser look there. Why a Fargo? Not too bad. Oh, but the flashbangs are there to shoot on those rocket soldiers. Or takes down another one, but it was probably empty. Oh, very deadly. Battle Chinooks with her flashbangs inside. Almost as good as a sniper inside. Very, very good here for KaRRo. KaRRo got another rebel ranger here. Could capture some buildings. And the Fargo says, you said. Smiley. You said. So the Fargo really talks big now. But the KaRRo is not impressed by that. KaRRo does not care. He just keeps on playing. And KaRRo says GG. Fargo defeated. And that is a 3rd victory for KaRRo. Really superior performance here by KaRRo. But of course also very strong army, air force. Much, much better than Laser. Especially on this kind of big map. Yeah. So yeah, we got it now a 3-0 for KaRRo. And I don't know how long they played so far. Just 20 minutes. Already got a 3-0. Okay, let's put on the Chile music. Chile. We got here the good Winamp. No, that's the USA. Chile. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as you can see here, KaRRo killed more, collected more. Well, when losing, when you lose your dozers against the Air Force, very, very hard. So, not much Fargo could do there. But he has a couple more chances to take it. Okay, now we got random again on natural threats. We got Chile Fargo against KaRRo China Nuke General. Okay. So KaRRo at the top and the Fargo at the bottom, sign color. And KaRRo says Swiss Army knife tactics. Fargo says lol. Yeah, he probably is not happy about his army again, but I would say that Chile is actually pretty good, and the China nuke is also pretty good. So it should be an exciting match. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Got the oil derrick, main supplies, oil derrick there, and there's some supply stations in the center, next to the hospital. So if they have a fight here, the soldiers can go right to the hospital. So we got 3 oil derricks, and KaRRo builds 2 war factories. Meanwhile, Fargo goes for the boxed-in supply with a traditional war factory and the barracks combo. Actually, 2 barracks here for some terrorist spam. Secondary supply covered by a big tunnel network. Let's have a look at what their first units will do. The terrorists just standing here waiting for instructions from General Fargo. But Fargo really needs some superior action now. It is 3-0 behind. Did I update the standing? Hopefully I did. Let's have a look. Yeah, I did. Okay, that looks good. 3-0 for KaRRo. And Fargo secured this center. Built a tunnel there, so repairing here this bunker. And the nuclear battle master by KaRRo is inbound. It destroyed the worker here on the side. It just died in the radiation there, you can see behind the bush. Yeah. And the battle master is moving in. Meantime, also here, a battle master on the other side. Meantime, big terror is coming in by Fargo on the war factory. This looks very, very good. They could unload some deadly damage here. Meantime, this battle master was stopped. And oh, what is happening here? Oh, what is happening there? What is Fargo doing? He did not manage to kill the war factory. I can't believe that. I can't believe. Why did he not take care about their technical? He could have destroyed the war factory. Well, at least he's killing those now. Okay, that looks good. He could have finished a war factory with the rocket soldiers. Oh, scrapped up Marauder. And what happened there? KaRRo says GG. Did he lose both the dozers?
You have been defeated.
What? I didn't. I don't know. What is happening here? Why are the matches so short? Just 3 minutes and the KaRRo just dies against a very, very strong Fargo. He did put the harassment. Was not the best play, but it worked against the KaRRo. And we got the standing off at 3-1. I don't understand. Today is happening. It's very crazy. Stanislav very confused. Short matches, fast action. Very, very weird. Okay, it's Fargo 1 and KaRRo 3. Alright. Well, as long as the viewers take a pleasure in the live stream, I'm fine with that. Well, maybe KaRRo just wants to make it quick because he has the appointment. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, so now we got the repeat our winter balance, no cars. And they really don't want to waste time. They go right away, random mirror. And the KaRRo got the China nuke general again. No, KaRRo got the China nuke again. At the bottom orange color. And the Fargo got a deadly demolition. Gilet. Cyan color at the top of the map. It's very snowy here. But repeat our winter, of course. There was a church in the center. Secondary supply there. Yeah. This map has many supplies. As you can see, here supplies, and here. And also... No, that's it. Okay, but it's still not so bad. There's no oil there, so no oil. But quite some nicer houses. Which should be good for Chile, for Fargo. Did not say CC yet. Command center is up and running. And there's a building forward the tunnel for a quick aggression. Sending through some jeeps maybe. Or quad cannons. And the KaRRo sneaks some worker on the left side. Maybe wants to take a supply here. Also Fargo spreads his worker to various locations. Oh, nice tunnel placement here. Another in the village. Oh, supply truck is there. He saw the worker. Trying to follow the worker. Nice boxing here by Fargo. Good amount of workers collecting firmly. This looks good. Also here, nice boxing. Oh, nice terrorist here. He could have waited here maybe to delay the collection a bit longer. Was not necessary to detonate there. Oh, this worker just got crushed. Okay, okay. But there's another worker. He could have built a demo trap maybe here. Oh, there's some nuke battle masters taking fire here. KaRRo does not... Oh, he actually did take care. Very good. And this worker maybe has a plan. Maybe he knows what he's doing. He's going somewhere. Meantime, those are off. KaRRo is still there waiting. He does take his bunkers. Very, very good for KaRRo. But Fargo does the same very aggressive house here. But he's not able to actually shoot onto the trucks because the supply stashes block it. Our worker went down here by a nuke battle master. Our demo trap there, very strategic position right in front of the worker. Very, very good there for KaRRo. For Fargo, I don't know. Fargo, yeah, Fargo. Okay, so we got the technical coming by Fargo. Oh, might drive into the mines. Oh, there was a terrorist jeep just blew up in the mines. Very, very good there for KaRRo. Meantime, another nuke battle master approaching here. And the worker also saw here the supply, but is being crushed by a big dozer. And this nuke battle master cannot crush those workers, but also nice saves there by Fargo. Save the workers, put them in a tunnel so that they don't die in the explosion of the nuke battle master. Both players quite... Oh, there was some blow-up action. The demo bomb actually did its job and blew up a nuke battle master. Very, very good there. Oh, scrap denied by KaRRo. And nice harassment there by Fargo on the supply trucks. Hit and run, drive by. Very, very good there by Fargo. Really learned that from American movies. The gangster stuff always works. Very, very good. Oh, scrap up there. Very, very professional play by Fargo. Good micromanagement. But I might not. Oh, actually put the rocket soldier into the building. But the flame tank is there to clear the house. Good play by both players. Finally, we see a match where both players are up to the task at the same time. And they got the bigger Helix helicopter, but was not able to catch a jeep. Both players are finally warmed up and really playing well against each other. KaRRo is going for the bigger Helix army. So looks like Fargo needs to switch a play, invest in some deadly quad cannon. GLA quad cannon, very, very strong. But it needs a lot. It needs a lot because helicopters from China are very, very deadly as well. Okay, it's moving in with the flame tank and the nuclear battle masters. Helicopters maybe. No, not quite yet. Now they're moving in, but you got there 3 tunnels there. Nice pop by Fargo, but not too much forces there to deal too much damage. Killed one tunnel, the other tunnel at the hole. Fargo already 2-star general. Very, very good for Fargo. Not too far away from his 3-star actually. Are building a Stinger side. Another tunnel there. Flame tank is also there. But the Marauder's also there to destroy this flame tank. Maybe scrap up for the double cannon. Or bigger overload is there. Or poor little Marauder needs to run. And the helicopters from KaRRo are on the move, trying to attack something. Taking out some jeep and going in for the base. Oh! This barracks takes some damage. Not going down yet. There it goes. Fargo really needs to defend his base now. This supply does not look too well defended. Oh, it's going down as well. Very, very deadly army there from KaRRo. They're taking some hits by those quad cannons, but they are now missing in the main base of Fargo. Only got the 2 quads there. but these are Helix helicopters. They don't take too much damage, and they heal while they fly because they got the speaker tower. Makes it very good there for the helicopters. They just went in, had a quick look, and now they're out again. Fargo really needs to spam some quads now. Otherwise he will have a hard time, but also he needs to have a stronger ground forces against their overlords. But don't forget, he is a demolition general. He can build those demo bikes, which are very good against those tanks. They just need to move in and reach, and then if they explode, they unleash deadly damage. Are both players to start? Or get another tunnel there. Or bigger pop, and or what will happen here now? Or those helicopters are in danger. Very good performance there by Fargo. Killed all 3 helicopters with one pop. Very good. KaRRo says, lol, forgot up. Looks like he forgot about his units. He did not pay attention. And he lost his helicopters. And now he got a deadly Marauder tank. 2-star promoted double cannon Marauder tank. Oh, this will be very good for Fargo. It can destroy buildings and their Emperor tanks in no time. Very strong. Look at this tank. Hero tank. Marauder. Whoa. What promotion went to the rocket soldier. Or he got a nuke mix. Nuke mix by KaRRo. He got a nuclear missile upgrade. And he got the nuke upgrade for the mix. Oh. This will be very good for KaRRo because the nuke mix are so strong. They take out entire armies by just 1 or 2 hits. It's incredible. They have a superior splash damage as well. So it will be very good for... oh, nice demo trap there. It will be very good for KaRRo to have the mix up in the air. So Fargo really needs to rethink his strategy. Oh, where was the German kid? Oh, German kid sniped there. Did he get the overlord there? Good mix are in the air, guarding these nuclear overlords. Those quad cannons, they can't do much there against the overlords. So Fargo really needs to think about what he can do now. He needs stronger ground units. Well, Chile cannot build their air units, that's a given. Oh, we got some artillery strike by KaRRo. Probably, where's it going? On this tunnel. Oh, that's interesting. He uses artillery on this tunnel network, and it did not even go down. Very interesting. Okay, it looks like... oh, Fargo just captured this overlord with a Gatling tower. Quite good for Fargo. Okay, meantime, KaRRo still tries to kill those... there's a hole with a nuke mix. The nuke mix are not that good against the buildings. Very good against the units, but terrible against buildings. So, might send some other tank here to finish the hole. Yeah. Okay, so I got some black markets here for Fargo. He's building 5 black markets. No, 6, 7. Got the 3 finished, 4 more being built. And we got a demo bike. Oh, it's coming to the propaganda center. Unload and a kill with a 1 bike. Very good management of a demo bike. If you unload your demo bike and then use terrorists afterwards, you can kill a propaganda barracks and the other buildings with just 1 bike. Very good. Or we got the nuke back here and the demo bike at the bottom. Will it reach something? Let's have a look. Oh, it might do some damage here to the airfield, but it's not enough. Not enough. It's 2 bikes here. Oh, this worker here is chilling next to the power plant, but will be intercepted by a red guard. There he goes. Poor little red worker, yeah. Oh, we got a nuclear cannon from a KaRRo. Shooting long distance here on the tunnel networks. Very, very good for a KaRRo. Okay, so what is Fargo doing? He is building a lot of black markets, which is very good for his money. He's already 4-star and KaRRo is 3-star. So Fargo already did kill a lot of his stuff, actually. But KaRRo is advancing. He is doing some progress. And he does have a nuke mix. He does have the nuclear missile ready as well, very, very soon here. Oh, it's just preparing for launch. China really also nuke some stuff. Oh, some workers going up here. And also web center here by a KaRRo. He's going for the hackers. He's preparing for the late game, but he can really afford to do that. He does have some collection here on the side, and he needs to actually, because he's already mined out at the main supplies. Looks like we're going to late game. 13 minutes, and we reach the late game. Nuclear missile is ready. Carpet bomber is coming as well. Here onto this black market. We did there fire carpet bomber. Looks like KaRRo does a good progress here with their overload combination. Oh, toxic tractor here at the bottom, very sneaky. Not sure that will be any good. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, in the what? What did he attack there? He just wanted to kill some houses, I guess. KaRRo just attacked the empty village here. Okay. Oh, this will be the deadly hit. Oh, he killed the German kid. Oh, nice micromanagement there with a nuke big. Took out the bike. And the nuke cannon took out the German. And the tunnel that worked very, very good. But they lost the MiG there. So 2-star MiG. Oh, the bike had just died there in the radiation. Oh, KaRRo really advances now. Looks good for KaRRo. Oh, where's the rebel ambush? Oh, rebel ambush! Killed the 2 overlords and some ECM, I think. Oh, very good there for Fargo. Both players are a 4-star general. Very. Oh, this demo point actually reaches a nuke cannon. Very, very good. Oh, the mix take it down. Those quad cannons. And this command center is quite forward. Lotus could capture it, but I didn't see a Lotus from KaRRo yet. He's definitely going for the hacker spam instead. No need for the Lotus, just a hackers. Oh, it's a fair. Oh, this little poor demo bike was stopped by ACM. Deactivated. Good move there. Okay. Okay, we got the artillery. We don't see any Scat Storm yet from Fargo. He could have built a summer Scat, maybe. Or this artillery goes in to finish off this black market. I think he already put a carpet bomber onto it. Now you finished it. You see artillery strike. Oh, bigger battle bus here, but their nuke mic is incoming. Takes it out, no problem. And it would be very, very hard for Fargo to deal with those nuclear MiGs. As long as in the air, they're always good for defense and attack. But KaRRo does not have many ground units, only an overlord here, ECM tank. Oh, there's actually the overlord from wow, very good here. 4. Oh, nice hits by Fargo. He says easy in the chat. KaRRo keeps losing as a nuke mix. And Fargo uses his Emperor tank very, very well. Took down those mix. in combination with the quad cannons. Oh, we got another carpet bomber incoming here. Already at the 17 minutes. Oh, probably goes here onto this black market. Yeah. Oh, it was actually a fake building. It was not even a real black market. Very, very good. Why a Fargo uses fake black markets. I like that. Oh, some flame tank died here. Taken out by oh, nice hit there by a nuke maker. Killed the worker and oh, not sure where this overlord is going. It won't have a chance against the ECM and an overlord. Oh, poor little overlord. Fargo needs to rethink his approach there. Those units from KaRRo are very, very strong. They take it down. Those are quads. And their buses in no time. Okay, so how many hackers does KaRRo have? He has a web center here. What else does he have? He has 2 nukemics. But no other workers, no other hackers. Just a web center, that's it. So it's not too much money for a KaRRo. Fargo might actually have more. Not so sure how many of his markets here are fake. And KaRRo says FK need to leave. Oh, KaRRo needs to leave. I said it before and now it becomes reality. So that means we won't be able to see their finish, the finishing of this match. So this win goes to Fargo, and the
You have been
standing.
defeated.
Yeah, I have been defeated. The standing is 2 for Fargo and 3 for KaRRo. But this quarterfinals is not finished yet. So I guess we will have to reschedule the next matches in another stream. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. But I will let you guys know. But we're not done yet. Yeah? It's a 2-3 for KaRRo. And we don't know who will go to the next round. We saw quite some interesting matches, also very short ones. I was quite a surprise. But it's not so sure which player will go to the next round. Both players show a good performance. But yeah, we won't know today. That's a given. I hope you liked the stream today. And yeah, I would say have a great night. And see you next time at Stanislav TV. Goodbye. Looks like the viewers here still want to see our Stanislav action. I'm still here, still alive. And looks like we might just want to go here for some fun matches. Mr. Legionnaire Generals arranged here some fun games between Boyka and Fargo, so this won't be for the World Series. But we got two participants who are still in the World Series tournament. Bigger Boyka, which you might remember from a previous stream, against Fargo, which we have just seen performing against KaRRo, so where we can watch a few fun matches and enjoy a bit more action, and hopefully that will put your minds at ease till this main event was interrupted by KaRRo having to attend to some schedule. Fargo asked Saison what was second matchup, me versus KaRRo. I don't know. I forgot. Short time memory. Yeah. I keep forgetting if I've seen something a minute ago, it's already wiped. Yeah. Very low RAM in my brain. Okay, so we got the Arena of War 0 Hour versus 1. I don't know what this map is. Got a big Boyka against a Fargo. Red versus Cyan, a random match. Okay. So it's just a fun match. There's no money behind it, but it's a pride. It's a pride. And the viewers probably want to see a bigger action. And these players can deliver. Yeah. Fargo, very, very strong player. And Boyka as well. Okay, Boyka says easy still. Fargo with a laser general at the top, cyan color. And Boyka at the bottom with a deadly China vanilla. Going for the fastest cell, command center, and he says easy. Also, oh, crushed the tree there. I was just about to say that this dose is very careful with the environment, dodging the trees, but not. Oh, there's some money crates to collect. Look at that. Big UN money crates for grabs, and a drone here. Spy drone by a Fargo. And also collecting here is money crates. How much? I didn't check how much cash that gives. Let's see. We probably will collect these. Let's see how much cash is in these crates. Maybe like $2. I don't know. Here. Okay. So not much happening. Not much actions. Both players very, very slow. 1 minute 30 and there's nothing happening. What are these players doing? Yeah. Normally, when you watch a World Series games, at 1 minute 30 the match is almost over already. But here in the fun matches, players take it slow. Yeah, they want to exercise, they want to try different tactics, yeah, and do a bit of a fun build order here and there. But they should not. They should show their best performance, otherwise they will be blamed and framed on a Stanislav stream. Yeah. So only the best players will get praise by Stanislav, and if someone performs not so great, big shame in the forums, in the chats, on the streams, and it will be on YouTube forever. Yeah. So you better play your best. Yeah. Otherwise, Stanislav very disappointed. Okay, we got our big aggressive laser tank here by a Fargo going to the supply trucks, but no problem for a Boyka. He's there. Oh, get there. Very, very strong Gatling tank. Get there. Humvee. I think a Humvee drove into the Gatling tank. Probably took some splash damage from itself. Also, Gatling tanks from a Boyka in the base of a Fargo. But a Fargo does control his Humvee very well. Evacuates. Very good performance here by this Humvee. Stopping Gatling tanks. But there's another Gatling tank parked up here. So Fargo cannot collect, but he sends Caesar Chinooks there. Oh, this Chinook might actually go down. Yeah, it does. It's not well placed by Fargo. Oh, Fargo really needs to defend this base now. This map is pretty huge, so China can send in his forces on various locations. But also, the big map is also good for USA because Humvees are fast and efficient. Okay, well, sadly, we don't have that many viewers anymore. Yeah, I think 200 viewers for the main event. Now just 80 left. But still, if players enjoy the action now, then that would be good. Or good defending here by Boyka. Sorry, Fargo, I mean. Fargo, Zion. But more Gatling tanks are coming. Boyka says it's still easy. Still easy. He's going in. Hot knife through the butter. Yeah. Oh, also here a bigger TNT on the Humvee. How did that happen? Oh, Boyka, superior TNT usage from the rocket soldier. Yeah, very, very good play there by a bigger Boyka. Okay, there's not much a collection going on from a Fargo. There's a bigger pressure here. Harassed by a Gatling tanks. Fargo really needs to do something now because the spam is never ending. Yeah, there's so much spam by a Boyka. Yeah, he really knows how to convince the Chinese forces to produce more and more. Just spam. Yeah, when you build that units in Shenzhen and wherever the factories are, they just pump out. Very, very good here. But here Fargo stopped their Gatling tanks, but more units are coming here. Very nice outpost. Might have taken down a laser tank. Oh, and another bigger army by a Boyka. It's a constant pressure for a Fargo. This is a good training for the next games against the KaRRo. Because he needs to show his best against players like KaRRo, and if he plays against a Boyka, he can train and stay in shape. Yeah, really needs to flex his muscles, work out big, then he will be able to beat the KaRRo once the KaRRo is back. But that probably won't happen today because the KaRRo just had to leave for work, so KaRRo won't be back. But the Boyka is there to take his spot for these fun games. I think we agreed to a best of 3. That should be plenty. Let's see. Okay, both players are still 1 star. Weirdly enough. So nice ECMs mixed in between there. It does not have the Gatling upgrade, chain gun upgrade. Oh, looks like a Fargo is on the move to go into the base of Boyka, but Boyka puts on the pressure in a Fargo space. Or parking his units in front of the barracks. Very, very good there for Boyka. But the Fargo is moving in as well, of course. Wants to go straight for the supply trucks. But the barracks takes a massive damage, goes down. The rocket soldiers do a very, very fine job there. 6 rocket soldiers. The trucks went down. Boyka really needs to deal about those Humvees or just kill the enemy base before Fargo can destroy his base. Let's see. Oh, one of the Humvees is actually empty. So it's not too many rocket soldiers, but Boyka goes for the cells. Hits both buildings at his main depot. Probably loses a power plant. But it does a very good progress against the laser tanks with a superior rocket. The forces a 2-star promotion already here on 2 of those guys. Very, very strong Chinese rocket soldiers. But also those Humvees are well trained. They are here. Veteran Humvee ores are being disabled by a ECM and taken out by a Gatling cannon, and that's a GG. from Fargo and GG from Boyka.
You have been
Interesting though.
defeated.
Way less smack talk by Fargo against Boyka. There was a lot of smack talk against KaRRo, but it was still fine. Yeah, no offense was taken by KaRRo, I think. But against Fargo, against Boyka in these fun matches, I think the pressure is way less for Fargo. He does not need to perform. He does not need to win. If he loses, no one cares, right? Except for me, because I will be very, very sad if Fargo loses matches. So I will be if Boyka loses matches. Yeah. So either way, I will be very sad. Yeah, because one of them will have to lose. Yeah. It will be very, very sad for Stanislav, because I want to see everyone win at this game. Every player should win. Oh, there it is. There's a smack talk sucker. Sucker. I would tell them more smack talk, please. You are way too kind. That is very unexpected from a players like a Fargo to be so kind. Says a good job. Oh, we got a GLA against a GLA Stealth. Boyka Stealth with red color on the right side against a Fargo cyan color. And the Boyka says GLA equals no chance. Oh, very confident. Fargo asks why, because he doesn't know how the game works apparently. And the Boyka says, I'm too good. That's a rule of God right there. Boyka is way too good. And Fargo says easy. So both players very confident about their performances. And I can totally see how both players will pull off a win here. Might even end in a draw scenario where no player will win. Yeah, could happen. Let's see how the players will perform on an Australia map. Australia, very, very nice. You see, it's good shape. It's a shape like Australia. Well, let's have a look at. Oh, there's a boat. Yes, very good boat. Just floating in the water. Let's have a look here in the corners. Oh, some random rocks. I don't know what's happening there. Another boat here. They should try to capture the boats. Maybe that would bring the naval forces up to speed. I could attack the bases from the water. Yeah. Okay, so our Boyka goes for the middle supply stations. There's not too much money actually in the middle. Just 3,750 per pile. So it's not that much, but still good to have. Yeah. If you can afford it to take it with your workers, go for it. Always take the money. Okay, so Boyka is dropping off. Oh, nice terrorist there, blowing up the scaffold and now being able to overrun those workers. Very efficient play. Run. Oh, there's another terrorist. Good blow up again. Oh, this technical is full of tricks, but also nice run. Oh, good run. Wow, nice action there by those. It's Kryptonite. Superior micro by both players. Very exciting to see. I've never seen that. There's so much gimmicks in those technicals. Interesting play there by both players. I really want to take charge of their Toyota Jeeps. Yeah, I really appreciate the Jeeps. And they put good soldiers in it. Okay, so we got more Jeeps. Oh, 4 bigger Jeeps by a Boyka are going in. Fargo tries to rebuild his tunnel. And oh, we got a technical here already, a 2-star and with a bigger cannon, I think. No, it's a standard cannon, but there's something inside. Or bigger harassment there by a Boyka. He goes in for the kill. Where's he? Or the technical does not continue moving it. Oh, many rocket soldiers here by a Fargo, but they're being overrun by. Oh, a superior micro there by a Fargo. Run over some worker who built this tunnel network. And meantime, let's see what the Fargo does with its technical. Oh, is it going in for the kill? Oh, he might have taken down the 2 buildings. Oh, very good hit there. Took down the supply, but was not able to finish the war factory. Unfortunate there for Fargo. He could have taken out both buildings. Would have given him a great boost, especially because he loses ground here at his secondary supply. Looks very, very good for Boyka. Also building here aggressive tunnel right next to it. Meantime, Fargo put a tunnel here at this oil derrick. And the Boyka did the same at the top one. And he's going in for the capture. He does have a rebel there. I can't select it. Can't see if it does have the upgrade. But there's a rebel. A rebel is there. Good for capture. Also repairing here this bunker. That's also good. Oh, the technical is coming again. What is happening? He wanted to crush some workers maybe. But it didn't quite make it. Oh, the big cheap contact here. Oh, this could be very good for Boyka. Oh, Boyka does win this fight. Very, very good. Might actually... Oh, he says a lacquer. Fargo says a lacquer. GG. And that's a 2-0 for Mr. Boyka. I don't know if that's already it. It's a best of 3 maybe, or best of 5. I don't know. Let's have a look if they will play more. But the short match so far is just a 4 minute. Just a 4-minute match. These are players that don't joke around. They go in for the kill. They go in fast, yeah? Looks like some players are tuning in back into the stream. Let's see if we can raise it up to 500 viewers. 500 viewers, please. We are at 96. We're far from it, but you know, one can dream. Well, if everyone posted onto the Instagrams, onto the Twitters, on their Facebooks, yeah, maybe we would get many players who wouldn't even know the game. But maybe they would enjoy anyway. Okay, so Fargo just opened another match. Okay, let's go in, let's join. This action. Oh, Cirrus D was just a kick. Wow, very nice. Well done by Fargo. So we got the 2-0 for Boyka. Boyka really shows who's boss in the cage. But Fargo still very, very dangerous. He can pull off a bigger ownage as well. But maybe he just doesn't feel like it right now. And Boyka says you can't win with GLM mirror. Sorry. Fargo says a 3 more. Oh, the trash talk is on. Oh, the China. We got the China mirror, vanilla China. At the bottom, we got a Fargo cyan color. And at the top, Boyka. And Boyka says, I must revenge China mirror. Oh, sounds like he lost one in the past. Fargo says you can't. So maybe Fargo is way stronger in the China play. Let's see. Let's see and learn from superior tactics. Yeah? Fargo says not possible. Revenge, Boyka says. I feel like I'm reading a book here. Yeah? The good night read by Stanislav. Sleep well. Just reading the chat. But they're not chatting that much. Yeah? Very short sentences. Very little statements. Okay, where's a dozer from a Boyka? Oh, very aggressive dozer by a Boyka. Where is he going? He is going straight to hell. Or the base of Fargo. Either way, very surprising move here by a Boyka. He wants to go for the faster war factory. Maybe faster flamer here on the supply. But Boyka does not have much money. Only one supply here. He's going in for the other here. But then he won't have many units in his own base. Meantime, Fargo goes for traditional 2 supplies, 2 war factory. So Fargo will have units to defend very, very quickly. So whatever Boyka does now has to succeed. If he won't succeed with the first units, it will be very bad for Boyka. Okay, a flame tank is coming. And also flame tank here from a Fargo is heading to the center. And Boyka has a free way to the war factory and the supply. Oh, looks very, very good for a bigger Boyka. Oh, there's a flame tank. Oh, he's actually going for the war factory. There's himself from a Fargo. Not sure if that was a correct choice. He might have been able to stop this flame tank. No, he's also selling the war factory here. Got that outpost out to attack the flame tank. A flame tank, what did actually destroy before it was sold. Oh, superior spam here by a Boyka. Very aggressive, but also flame tank from a Fargo is coming closer to the base of a Boyka. also outposts here. Boyka got some rocket soldiers to defend against that outpost. But the flame tank is moving in. Very deadly. Oh, flame tank! Very, very close to the war factory. But they should be able to stop the outpost and the Gatling tank. And now the supply here. The base offer the Boyka is burning. Oh, rocket soldiers also moving in to put their demo bombs onto those trucks. Yeah, TNT will probably come very soon here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Very good placement there. And it looks like a defense here of Fargo is working. Meantime, Boyka is building barracks and a supply in the base of Fargo. It looks like Boyka really wants to put up quite a show here by supplying nice, interesting play. Very aggressive build by Boyka. Oh, some red guard action. Oh, both supply trucks went down here from the Boyka, but some red guards are there to deal about this situation. But it does not look too bad for Fargo. He's still got the deadly flame tank. Is approaching here to these barracks. And the Fargo says easy. Easy. Very easy. And I kinda agree. It looks good for Fargo. He's placing very, very good demo bombs here onto those trucks. Going in for the kill. And the Boyka does not have oh, he killed the dozer here. I think that was the last dozer of Fargo. Fargo does not have a dozer. Boyka has 2 dozers. Oh, disconnect screen. No, actually, Boyka only has 1 dozer. But, oh, many supply trucks here collecting. That will get so much cash for Fargo. Looks like Boyka goes in here for the kill with his flame tank. But also good progress by Fargo here with a deadly flame tank. Kill the war factory. Looks very, very good for Boyka here though. Power plant. And they should go in here for the war factory. Oh, they are. Oh, he put their demo bombs onto the flame tank. It will die in 10 seconds. Oh, but it probably will take out the war factory after this disconnect screen. Yeah, there it is. Still a good use there of the flamer by Boyka. But Boyka is losing ground. Boyka still says easy, but Boyka does not have much. He has 1 supply here. He's building power plant. More units here for Fargo on the battlefield. Actually, the last building here. The last building by Fargo. If he cannot stop this flame tank, then it would be GG. Oh, Boyka takes it with just 2 buildings of his own.
You have been defeated.
I have been defeated. So has Fargo. And that is a 3-0 for the Boyka. Boyka on fire. Oh, if this was a World Series match, Boyka would look very, very confident. Very good performance by Boyka. Deadly rushes here, good tactics. And Fargo does not have an answer to this. Looks like Boyka really got quite some confidence from his deadly performance against a bigger size just 1 week ago. And now he entered the realms of being unbeatable, actually. We have seen no defeat from Boyka. And I wonder if Fargo will deliver a defeat here. So I wonder if there will be more matches. Fargo does not have enough. He really wants to practice against a bigger Boyka. Oh, Fargo says why it was laggy. Boyka says, I don't know. That would have been an excellent opportunity to flame the opponent. why it was laggy. Because you suck, right? That you could answer. But Boyka is being nice. He says, I don't know. He just shows that he does not know. Okay, so we got Fargo with a tank general and Boyka with a super weapon general. Yeah, very interesting matchup. Let's see how easy it will be for Boyka this time. Or if Fargo will finally unleash some deadly damage to the heart of a Boyka. Fargo says too laggy. It is quite laggy. It's 27 frames latency. And the Boyka says, you bad host. Oh, that is a smack talk. Or Fargo has been defeated. He could not take that statement.
You have been defeated.
I could not leave the match in time. Oh, Fargo is offline. Rage quit. And he's back online. Oh, he's brave. He's brave. He's back in action. Well, someone else should host, maybe. I can host. Usually when Stanislav hosts, connection and the speed is quite respectable. Yeah. I want to pat my shoulder there. Yeah. Usually speed is good. Stanislav, good connection, but some players think that Stanislav has a terrible connection and I don't understand what is going on in their heads. Yeah, because it couldn't be further from the truth. Yeah. Okay, let me open a match. Oh, Boyka open a match. Let's join a Boyka. Boyka, superior ownage, maybe also superior connection. Okay, Boyka just left his match, so I will open. Oh, I will be a bigger body from a Boyka, big accept, and a Rule Pro. Again, reject. Reject. Oh, I lost connection. Of course, rejection is not good. Rejection will lead to disconnect. Never reject anyone. I need to learn that. Yeah, don't reject. Okay. Oh, Fargo is not accepting yet. He thinks about a strategy. Tries to think how he can win against the Boyka even before selecting army. Oh, okay, we got there. Fargo with the infantry general against the Boyka with a stealth general. Quite an interesting match. We got 10 latency right now, but it's still a bit laggy. But it's a bit better. Feels a bit better, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Fargo says Boyka lags. Boyka lags. Oh yeah, the latency goes up again. Oh, guys, 33 latency. But it's not that. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be twice as much. Fargo says can't play. Yeah, he really needs a speed, but it's quite a laggy right now. Hopefully it's not me. Fargo says need fix. Else pointless. Oh, Fargo has been defeated again. Fargo is unable to play with lag.
You have been defeated.
Well, I'm fine with the lag. I can still observe. But yeah, Fargo's right. It looked quite bad. Quite some lag. I don't know why it happens now. Still stuck in the loading victory screen. Okay, I will host now. I will tell them to join me. Try me. Okay, what oh, so what map did they want to play? Okay, I just selected the first strike. I don't know what this map is, but maybe they like it, maybe they don't, I don't know. Okay, let's hope that the connection will be better now. So we got a latency of 10. You see that? Stanislav got the pro host skills, huh? Superior connection here from oh no! Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. It's a 12, it's 12 now. Let's see. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Yeah. It's I think Stanislav location very good. Central location is always good for a faster speed. Okay, now I missed the armies. We got the Boyka with a GLA stealth and the Fargo with a China nuke. Here at the top. We got some oil derricks here and big. Oh, many houses. Look at that. There's a big village with a church here. Oh. Boyka does not mess around. He goes for a very quick stealth tunnel here, right next to the supply. But a truck from Fargo is coming. Very deadly truck. Crash a tree, maybe. Crash 2 trees and crash a worker. No. Oh, this worker is fast. He trained. He will run a lot. Oh, he's still on the move. Very good worker. Oh, he does good tactic. Running back and forth. Oh, he's hiding in the bushes now. Oh, the truck cannot reach the worker. Deadly worker. Oh no, he was hit. Oh, poor. Oh, he says easy in the chat. Very professional supply truck there. Very good to play. Boyka says you missed one. And he's right. There's a tunnel going up in the village and also aggressive technical. Yeah, Boyka. Very good reaction. Oh, he hit and run and he's running away from a nuclear battlemaster. Very good strategic play here by Boyka. Hit and run tactics. And he finished his bottom tunnel. Very good to play. What oh, big nuke battlemaster, but a hijacker is there to deal about this situation. Good box in here by Boyka. Fargo will be unable to run over workers. And still very good. Oh, hijacker is here now moving in here to steal. He just stole a little nuke battlemaster. Very good play so far here by Boyka. But now there's a flame tank to kill this tunnel at least. And the flame tank is also there to. Or nuke battlemaster pop to intercept the flame tank. Very good play here by Boyka and also harassing here supply trucks. Oh, but mines are there. Big mines by Fargo. Took out the flame tank. Oh, what? Oh, you stole a dozer! Boyka stole a big dozer. Very good. Can I build a power plant? Did you build it? Oh, he built a power plant down here for superior spam. Yeah, GLA wizard power can build it twice as fast. Very good for a Boyka. Also superior house capturing here. You can just shoot on the truck. No chance for the poor truck. Needs to stop collecting. Oh, we also got a sneaky worker here on the side building a tunnel network. Man, Boyka is really up to the task. Does not look good for Fargo. Fargo may be a bit tired. Maybe it's still a KO from games against KaRRo. And Boyka says too easy. Too easy. Oh, another hijacker is coming. Little sneaky hijacker might be able to steal a flame tank, or... Oh, yeah, it stole a flame tank, but a nuke battle masters has there. Yeah, take it down. Oh, very good performance here by Boyka. Takes down a nuke battle master and he denies a collection. Very efficient play. Let's have a look. Oh, Boyka is building a palace here already, and another hijacker is coming. The power plant is up. Buildings build fast, the units build fast, and the workers they move around the barracks here to drop off their boxes. Oh, the nuke battle master here at the main supply of Fargo. Meantime, Fargo does a little bit of progress here at the bottom, but the bunkers are still filled with rocket soldiers. Oh, there's a very nice hit and run here by Boyka. He just runs away now. He killed the trucks and now he just runs like a chicken. But he can. Oh, deadly flame tank here by Mr. Fargo. Took out, I think, 3 quad cannons. Very efficient flame tank there. Oh, not good for Boyka. Fargo still is under quite some pressures, losing many supply trucks. And Fargo says, you so... I can't read this. And Boyka says, easy. Easy once again. It's just a 5 minutes match. And it's a 4-0 for Boyka. Very deadly performance there. Boyka is just unbeatable. Who can stop Mr. Boyka? Size has not been able to. Fargo is not able to. Maybe no one is able to stop Boyka in this form. Maybe we should schedule a 1 versus 2 for Boyka. Maybe then players will have a chance to knock him down in a 2 versus 1 situation. So I wonder if they want to play more. I will just open, let's see. I mean, the matches are relatively short, so looks like we just go for quantity over quality. Because Boyka, he just doesn't mess around. He just wants to go in for the quick win. And he's quite good at it, actually. Every match is about 5 minutes. Okay, let's go for some... let's go for... what about... yeah, I have patience, Fargo, I have patience. How about this? Homeland rocks. This? Oh, I need to pick observer, of course. Stanislav, sometimes I'm not up to the task. Okay. Or we got a super weapon general mirror with a Boyka here, red color at the bottom. And Fargo at the top. Cyan. And the Boyka says easy mirror. Very confident once again. Fargo says you can't. You can't, I don't know what that means. But probably means that you can't win. Only if those are hunt. Like you do always. Oh, the smack talk is there. 0 skills. 0 skills. There you heard it from a Fargo. Boyka does not have the skills. Very, very skillless player. Doesn't know what he's doing, but still was able to pull off a 4-0 victory over Fargo so far. But that is called beginner's luck. Yeah? If you're a beginner match and you don't know what you're doing, still, you can win. Because it's a beginner's luck. Yeah? Scientifically proven here at Stanislav TV. You heard it first. Okay, so Boyka goes for the 2 barracks. And the Fargo goes for 1 barracks, but very fast, a big drop. I'm not sure what he just loaded in there. I was talking way too much garbage, so I totally missed that. But we will see once he unloads it, or if it's taken down, I don't know. But the Boyka's also going in with a drop. Or bigger dozer and the rocket soldiers. But the Boyka pulled away his forces. Bigger laser lock there. Not able to take it out. Or barracks is going up here. And also drop here. Oh, ranger drop. Next to the oil derrick. So it looks like Boyka wants to go for the economy. Meantime, Fargo wants to go for the fast attack with the barracks. Okay, so Boyka cannot collect here from this supply. Also, some aggression here. So Boyka can't collect anywhere right now because the rocket soldiers are there. They took a good care about the supply stations. But Boyka is also in the base of Fargo, successfully laser locking. This Chinook takes it out. Very good performance there. Also, some rangers here from Fargo are defending his base now. The ranger spam is on. Oh, and also the ranger here from Fargo took out the ranger from the Boyka. No oil capture upgrade yet. But the Boyka does have an upgrade. He goes for the oil capture. But the ranger from Fargo is there to stop this ranger. Oh, and also here this ranger was stopped as well from Fargo. Fargo does it good. Fargo puts the pressure. And Boyka cannot really collect. Boyka has $50. Fargo has $1,500. And the Stanislav has zero. Zero cash as well. I can't build any units. Very bad. Okay, this might actually be the first victory here for Fargo if he continues to harass those Chinooks. Chinooks took quite some damage here, but they're still alive. And there was a supply itself from Boyka. Oh, this Chinook is under pressure now. Oh, big, take it down. Yeah, very well done by Fargo. But Boyka going in here for the capture. Oh, these dozers being laser locked. Oh, the Fargo says easy. And I think that's no more dozers for Boyka. Lost the dozers. And here's a supply station. His one and only supply station here is being captured right now by Fargo. Oh, this looks very, very good for Fargo. Boyka goes in for the cell. He has 3 barracks left. No, 2 barracks. But Fargo is there with his rangers. Bigger ranger fight here at the base of the Boyka. Oh, 2-star ranger. Almost as strong as Colonel Burton. But not quite. See, they need to run. Oh, shot in the back. Oh, Boyka is the kind of guy who backstabs. Oh, good drop here by Boyka. Laser locking some Chinook. But was not able to take it down. Oh, big ranger contact here as well. Again. Oh, this 2-star ranger takes a lead. Really wants to command his fellow mates to victory. Looks well. Looks well for bigger Boyka. I might be able to defend his base against his aggressive barracks, but Fargo sends his bigger flashbang upgrade. But also deadly drop here by Fargo, killing the power plant. Oh. Boyka goes for another drop. Oh, this 3-star ranger takes big damage. Oh, Fargo lost one disengagement here in the base. So looks like both players don't have dozers. And a nice laser lock here by Boyka. Looks good. But quite some rangers here from Fargo. Sends them in. So Boyka, no power. 2 barracks. And Fargo does have power and has a barracks. So both players can produce the same. But the Fargo still has a supply station, so he can actually collect money. But the Boyka's not too bad either. He does have an oil derrick here, which is probably sufficient to spam a few Rangers and rocket soldiers. And he goes in for the capture here with 2 soldiers at the same time. Oh, the barracks farmer Boyka's being captured by a very efficient soldier here from a Fargo. Oh, he should sell. He does sell. Oh, the Rangers here are under attack, grouped together. No problem for a Fargo. And a Fargo says, way too easy. He does not even need to try. And Boyka has no chance. Boyka now with just 1 production facility. The Fargo is there with so many Rangers, 3 of them. 2-star promotion. And that is, wow. Fargo just won his first match
defeated.
against a Boyka. And that means 5-1 for a Boyka. Looks like a Fargo does return now. Maybe he just needed it. Maybe he just needed a little bit of a time to get warm after this break, after KaRRo left. So he got a bit cold, right, around the neck, around his muscles. But now he's hot, steaming hot. Ha! I can feel his hotness. Hoo, hoo, hoo. All right. So I wonder if they want to play more. It's really there's nothing. There's no cash prize for any of these players. So whatever they do, it's just for fun. But that was actually the longest match so far, 8 minutes. Usually the players keep it at 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so let's do 1 more. If they want 1 more match, I'm okay. And then I think we can call it a good stream. Okay, maybe that was already the last match. Both players are just idling in the lobby. Oh, they are back. Fargo, Boyka, both here again. Looks like they didn't have enough yet. 4-1, yes. Okay, so let's go for 1 more match. Let's see who wins now. I mean, we see Boyka is quite strong. Fargo just won a 1 match, and now he got the China against Infantry General. Oh, this will be very, very difficult for Fargo, because China does have a hard time against a superior Infantry General. Boyka here, red color at the bottom of the map. Fargo at the top, cyan color. It will be interesting to see what Fargo can do against those outposts. Maybe going for some big midfield. Gatling tanks. Maybe some red guard spam. I don't know. Fargo has to figure it out. I pray for him. Yeah. I attend church. I will ask Jesus for advice. And then Fargo can benefit once I tell him, yeah. What is this? What is this black thing here? Who cares, eh? Okay, so Fargo sends some aggressive rocket soldiers to the middle. Oh, there's a dog. Hear that? Some dog. Yeah. Yeah. Where is he? Kill the dog. No, don't kill the dog. Only pet it. Cute little dog. Oh, looks like this minigunner has a really hard time now. Maybe you need to group up with the dog. to kill those soldiers here from Fargo. It takes all the buildings. Very selfish performance there by Fargo. Doesn't leave any house for a poor Boyka. Boyka takes a massive damage there. Rocket soldier is already ending. Oh, final hit there. So it looks like Boyka goes for the oil capture. He does send their minigunners to various locations, but so does Fargo. Fargo also wants to capture the towns. Yeah, there he goes. And Boyka does as well. Oh, there are 3 oil derricks here on the side. Whoa, lots of cash. Getting tank is there to stop their minigunner. Very good to play there by Fargo, but also Boyka is there with their superior flame tank. But it's stuck. It's stuck behind the tractor. Oh! Glad that the rocket soldier destroyed the tractor. The tractor was way too much for this flame tank to handle. But looks like that tractor was good enough to delay the flamer long enough until the Gatling tank was there. And Fargo says easy. And Fargo goes for... Oh, there's a minigunner in the building. It can it cannot attack this soldier here. Oh, somehow this red guard is protected against this minigunner behind this tree, but the flame tank is there. Yeah, flame tank takes it out. Very good performance there. And Boyka goes in with a red guard of his own. Oh, also oil derrick down here. So many oil derricks on this map. Oh, it's going crazy. Yeah. Fargo takes this oil derrick. He took 3 oil derricks here on the side. Meantime, Boyka takes 2 on this side and another one here. And there's another one up here. There are 7 oil derricks on this map. No, even more. There are 9 oil derricks on this map. There's one down here. It's very hurt. And there's one up here. Oh, the mixer up from Fargo. 9 oil derricks. So many. Wow. Really worth it to get the capture upgrade early. Oh, it looks like Boyka is advancing by just placing more and more forward tunnels, bunkers I mean, and putting in very strong rocket soldiers and minigunners. Will be very good. Oh, the mixer are coming! Oh, they take down the dozer and the minigunner. Very good hit there by Fargo. Lost the 1 MiG, but was well worth it. Very good attack there. So let's have a look. Oh, there's a dozer here. Building a command center now by Boyka. He does not want to lose his last dozer. Flame tank is here by Fargo to kill this minigunner. And there are also red guards to capture the oil derricks. Very good to play so far by Fargo. But also by Boyka. Oh, Fargo sends a deadly outpost to the base of Fargo, but the MiGs are in the air. Very good hit there by Fargo. He takes down. Very good. They all just burn. Very good hit there by Fargo. But the Boyka is sending more troops here in the middle. He's establishing bunkers everywhere. Also, nice supply crates here in the middle. Flame tank is not going down. The Boyka goes for the kill here, wants to kill the oil derrick. Meantime, Fargo wants to capture this oil derrick. Actually, there's so much money on this map. There's supply crates here, and there, and there. There's so much money. So certainly, both players, it probably will feel like an AOD. It's 50,000 K start cash. They are very, very good. Fargo does have the napalm upgrade, and he does send the deadly mix. Oh, those autos stand no chance. Also nice flame action here. Oh, good progress here by Boyka. Might be able to take down this oil derrick here from Fargo. Maybe, or maybe not. aggressive flame tank here at the bottom from a Fargo. Taking out... taking out a lot of units. Wow, this looks very, very good. But has not been able to take down the supply. Oh, unfortunate there for Fargo. Both players are just a 2-star. No 3-star promotion yet. And Fargo is building his command center now. Meantime, Boyka has his already up. He's building propaganda center here. Or he's up, by the way. And the airfield here. And Fargo does have 2 airfields already. Spamming a lot of mix. But Boyka is still good. He does have a strong rocket soldiers, outposts, and a mix of his own as well. Still a good performance by Fargo. He manages quite well. And he didn't capture the oil in his base. Why? Why not? You need to capture this. Maybe he doesn't need it. Also, here's another one. There are 2 oil derricks in his base. And he does not capture them. That's very strange. Boyka captured both of them. But Fargo did not. Maybe he doesn't see it. Even though it's right in his face. Okay, so Boyka got quite some mix-up and he's actually attacking. Oh, deadly hit there by Boyka. Taking down this army. Very good hit. Only 2 outposts survive, barely. Well parked here by Fargo, but did not pay his tickets. We're all taken down by a deadly mix. Oh, some aggression here by Fargo, sending some Gatling tanks, but not sure what they can do against a strong outpost. And Boyka puts up another bunker, sensor mix, takes out Gatling tanks. Flame tanks are still there though. But also mix are inbound from Fargo. He takes down the dozer, but little he knows that the command center is already up. Boyka says it's too late. There, well, dozer hunt after 9 minutes. That wasn't dozer hunting, Fargo says. Well, we can believe him, I guess. Okay, so Boyka has 8 mix in the air. One of them is a bit hurt. But there's some from Fargo. They're not doing much here. Just circling around. Oh, we got the artillery strike by Boyka. Going in somewhere. Oh, deadly scream here by a rocket soldier dying in the fire. He probably goes here for the airfield, I guess. That might be a good hit. Oh, actually goes for the oil derrick, and this carpet bomber was shot down. Boyka killed nothing with his general promotions. Well, he did kill some tank here. And some rocket soldiers there. But there is still, Fargo did not capture the oil derricks in his base. I don't understand why. Why does he not capture? It can only mean he didn't see them. He's too busy fighting Boyka to realize that there are 2 free oils for grabs. Oh, we got some Lotus coming here. Is that from a Boyka? Yeah, it's Boyka's Lotus. Oh, it goes for the oil here. It might just capture the oil derrick. And we'll get the $1,000 bonus for the first capture. Oh, Boyka's filling up a big helicopter. Oh, this will be very, very good to take out some forces from Boyka from the air, and he captured the oil derrick. Lotus is very efficient. Very strong Lotus. He really wants to destroy the houses there. Good job. by a Boyka. Still has an oil derrick up here. Oh, the MiG takes down the poor little Lotus. Oh, that was not nice by Fargo. Just to kill the lady. Very, very douchebag move. Yeah, you don't want to kill the Lotus. Lotus very, very cute. Nice lady. Don't kill Lotus. Yeah. Okay. So what can we say? What can we say? We see many bunkers, many units. We see a lot of helicopters here. Boyka, he really wants to create a strong force from the air. But at the same time, Fargo does have Gatling tanks and ECM tanks. So if Boyka flies into the crab, he will lose them all. Yeah, needs to be very, very careful. But he has a nice line of defense here. There's many bunkers. Looks quite well. But also good collection here by a Fargo. 4 trucks, oil derrick here. Oh, the mix taking some damage. Oh, finally, Fargo took this oil derrick. Very, very good. But he did not take the other one yet. The other one is still not there captured. Oh, what happened here? Big firestorm. Oh, took down some units. And he lost a fear mix. Ah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. But nicer forces here by a Fargo. Oh, and he's moving in. Wants to apply some pressures to Boyka's face. Let's see how far he can get. Oh, nicer mix strike there. Takes out an empty troop crawler. Very professional there by a Boyka, just sending empty troop crawlers. And now the mix of a Boyka are coming. Quite a few losses there from a Boyka. Boyka 4-star, Fargo 3-star. But I didn't see any bomber, Oh, the big helicopter is moving in. Oh, this looks deadly. Deadly attack by a Boyka. Oh, he goes in for the command center. And for the airfields. Oh, and the power. And what is this? What is this? What a minigun drop here by a Boyka. Wow. Oh, he shot down a carpet bomber with the minigunners. And he's going in to kill the oil derrick. Deadly helicopters. Wow. Get the dozer as well. That artillery did not kill the power plant. The helicopters are still all well and healthy. Wow, they just kill it in no time. The mix are in the air. And the ECM and the Gatling tank are on the move as well. Oh, it just unloads his rocket soldiers there. Maybe not the worst choice. Yeah, quite some good ground forces there for Boyka. Yeah, looks good for Boyka. He can move in and to kill the rest. No headquarter and maybe no dozers. Let's have a look. No, there's still a dozer. He built another command center here at the front. And the nice action here by a big Boyka taking down the tanks, but also good ECM micro there by the Fargo. Oh, the deadly damage there it takes. The tanks take all these rocket soldiers out. Wow, also good carpet bomber there. Helicopter is moving through. Very good attack here by a Boyka. And returning to the base to reload, recharge, and repair. Yeah, very, very good attack there by a Boyka. I didn't manage to kill this airfield. Maybe could have. Okay, Boyka is a 5-star. And Fargo only 4-star with half the experience. So Fargo still has some catching up to do. Oh, nice ECM here. Deactivated dozer and the command center. There's not much left here. Oh, I hear something ticking. What is ticking? Oh, the supply truck here from Boyka took a bomb. And Boyka says easy. After 16 minutes, easy match. He moves in again with his helicopters and kills a big command center. Okay, there. It looks like Boyka is quite unstoppable today. Fargo did not have much to put against them, only one victory. Looks like this will be 5-1 for the Boyka. Yeah, it is. Fargo has been defeated without a comment. He left the match.
You have been defeated.
Without even saying GG or easy or well played, whatever. He just leaves and that's it. Boyka wins 5, Fargo wins 1. And I hope you enjoyed those lasting. These are fun matches at last. Sorry that it didn't quite work out with Fargo versus KaRRo. We have to reschedule that for another time. It's 2-3 for KaRRo against Fargo. So they need to play at least 2 matches more to get the best of 9 match for the quarterfinals finished. But I think for today we're done. And I would say thank you for watching. And see you next time at the Stanislav TV. Goodbye.
Bye.